YT stands for Hey, it's your boy Just Bites back in again with another video. Sorry if my throat sounds a bit stupid, I've got a cold / sore throat. I have 3 of these sets, which is part of my early Christmas present, thank you Dad. And these were the last 3 sets that my dad could see. There was no 5th Doctor and TARDIS, otherwise he would have bought me it. Today we're going to be focusing on the 7th Doctor with Cybermen. But obviously I'll be doing the review obviously all day, so when it comes to uploading one video, I've got other 2 already done so I can edit them. But anyways, so taking a look at the box, we do have the Doctor Who logo. It includes the 7th Doctor and Cyber Leader and Cyberman. The 7th Doctor collector figures set. Now I already do have the 7th Doctor because I got it with the Dalek, which I did review. 5.5 inch scale collector series, Capture Ultra's logo down there. Of course, you've got your limited edition sticker down there. Down here we've got the insignia of the TARDIS in its outstanding pose, and of course we've got another one on the side. And as for the other side, it shows off the figures and what it includes. 7th Doctor collector figure set obviously tells you what it is. No bio what this is from, unfortunately, but we have all the legal stuff as well. So that is it otherwise, so let's take it out the packaging and let's take a little look. Okay, so here is the figures and accessories. Now I will say about the 7th Doctor, it is actually a repaint of the Sharda figure. No, it isn't from Sharda, is it? No, from Big Finish. Big Finish 7th Doctor. It's the exact same thing but in a different paint job. But other than that, the face sculpt does look similar, which is quite good. More on that in a sec. So, let's put these out the way for the minute. Focus on the Doctor. So again, we have Sylvester McCoy as of course the 7th Doctor. We do have the nice face sculpt, which does resemble him very nicely in some ways. The hair sculpt is nice and swears that quiffy like curl. We've got a white coat, like a white custard white coat. Then we've got the question mark jumper, which is being patterned in very well. We've got the pocket watch thing there, and of course we've got the scarf, which is very nice detail. And of course we've got a cravat hanging out of his cravat, handkerchief, whatever you want to call it, out of his pocket. So the trousers are checkered like the last ones. The back shows off this belt look, which looks absolutely brilliant. Peg hole on the bottom, and that's about it. For articulation, the 7th Doctor can twist his head side to side, as it's hindered by the top of the jacket there. But you can do a full 360 twist on the arm. Upper arm can do a full 360. 90 degrees bend at the elbow. 360 on the wrists. It's got waist articulation, but it's quite stiff. The figure that is. We can do the splits, but again hindered by the jacket. But can kick forwards and back, bend at the knee, and 360 on the thigh. So great amount of articulation right there. So that's good for the 7th Doctor. Now, of course, his shoes look very nice, like a tap dancing type. I like them. Okay, moving on to the Cyberman. This is the Cyber Leader, I think it is. I haven't seen the story, so yeah. So from what I can tell, great figure. I will say there is quality control issue on the legs, as they are loose, but that's to be expected because they are BaM releases. The head does resemble a Cyberman, obviously, that's what it is. The back shows off these plates. We've got the pipes, which are actually smooth, soft plastic. We've got like a band of plastic going around into the back plate. Speaking of plate, this is like quite loose, so it is obviously just probably tapped in place. It's got a great nice silver wash over it, like it's got like some sort of weather look to it. Of course this was like overalls type person with like some sort of spring looking things on the legs. They actually are pretty nice. And we've also got the peg hole on the bottom of the BBC and stuff. The gloves look very big, like really big, like a goalkeeper. Maybe they are goalkeeper gloves, I don't know. But anyway, set into articulation. Now, the head is solid. It doesn't move unless, obviously, you can tell, if you look in there, there's a little gap there, which obviously shows it doesn't even move, so it's stationary. The arm, however, can do a full 360. The upper arm, full 360. 90 degrees bend at the elbow. 360 on the wrist. Got waist articulation, pretty nice. Can kick forwards and back, and also do the splits. His thigh could do a full 360, bend at the knee, and that's about it. That's a great figure, really. And of course, it does come with accessories. I don't even know how you hold it. And the weapons, I think you just... Is it like this? I don't even know how you use it. It looks more like a... How the hell do you use these? Hang on. Are these meant to be guns or what? They look nothing like them. Does it show you on the box? Oh, that's how you use them. Right, I get you. Right, so apparently that goes in that arm, and that goes in there. Can we just... Well, there it is. That's how it's supposed to be, apparently, according to the box. But anyways, that's a cool accessory. Now, deja vu, we've been in this place before. No, we haven't. This is just a normal Cyberman. And of course comes with the same accessory for both of them, so again, you will get it mixed up. Same amount of sculpture and look to it. Again, quality control on the leg here, but again, to be expected. The head again is a solid piece, obviously. Slightly different towards the other one because it's got a grey handles instead of black. The back again has pipes going all the way through its chest plate, and same amount of detail on the front and the back. The only change is that it doesn't have the black handlebars on the top of his head, as you want to call them. But for articulation, again, it's the same as the one before. Arm can do a full 360, 360 on the upper arm, bend at the elbow, 90 degrees obviously, 360 on the wrist, 360 on the waist, splits, kick forwards and back. Okay, summary time. What do I think about the figures? I think it's a great figure. Recommend buying them. I absolutely love them. They are must have in your collection. Rating out of 10 it will be about a 9, due to the way the articulation is. It would have been nice if the 7th Doctor had a ball jointed arm, because then it would mean he could do more with it. Okay, so that's all I've got time for. Again, subscribe and like.